I love that smell of victory, beating a scummy team like Arsenal. By the way, London's blue too. But yeah, beginning, so some match reaction as well. So beginning of the game, there was two banners shown. The one for standards, and there's one where with Ollie, of course, 20 legend. Like, yeah, the one for standards. That I agree with that one. The standards is down the toilet at United, fam. So that banner had like Roy Keane, Cantona, Robson as well. You know, real men, winners, fam. You know, not softies, bro. Hard men, bro. You get what I mean? Like this is what we need at Man United as well. You know, because again, like why are we giving it a banner for Oli, right? When he's been sacked, fam. You know what I mean? I've never in my life, right, of watching football, I've seen a manager get a banner for after being sacked. You know what I mean? Like he's not dead. He just got sacked. That's what it is. But anyway, moving to the game. Speaking of formations, right? I was telling Valentino this. I was like, Valentino, I can see like if we can get guys like Nuno Tavares, Takira Tomiyasu, and Emil Smith Rowe quiet, Arsenal won't have a peep in this game as well. And look what's happened. Smith Rowe scores the first goal as well. You know, but yeah, you know, and I also see our style lineup as well. I see Dallo starting. I was like, why is Dallo starting? I found that Wan-Bissaka's injured, so Dallo has to start. Played well in my opinion today. You know, Dallo was actually pretty decent. Both our fullbacks were pretty decent. Even Alex Telles as well. I look at Harry Maguire coming back in to the squad. While of course he had a red card where he's been terrible. Eric Bailly has been sick for us. Like for me, I think that Eric Bailly should have started. But again, it's Harry Maguire, you know, 80 million. They can pick him. But I think that Eric Bailly should have started this game as well, you know. And then I look at the midfield, right? Our midfield, I was like, McFred again, bro. I was like, McFred again. You know, Fred today, fam. Weird game. Because with Fred, like, of course, he was instrumental for for injuring David De Gea and then Arsenal score. It was a goal. It was a straight up goal. It was not a head injury as well. So I was like, yeah, it's a goal, fam. Like, it is what it is. Of course, it may not look right, sportsmanship and stuff like that. But hey, it's a goal for them. And then Fred again gets an assist for Bruno, and then he's playing like the Fred that plays for Brazil. Like he's had such a weird game today, Fred, man, genuinely. And then you look at guys like McTominay. McTominay should never play for Man United, bro. He's not Man United standards. He's absolutely terrible. He is so bad, dude. Like, and the thing is too, right? Because when the game was like starting, like the first 10 minutes, right, and you can see that Arsenal were pressing high, right? And the thing is too, like Maguire and Lindelof, they kept on looking up to see where the ball would go next as well. And McTominay kept on hiding behind Aubameyang. I'm like, you moron! Seek some space. Look for some space so you can actually get the ball from your centre backs and push it forward and give it to Bruno so he can chain up the attack as well. But he was not doing that though. Like McTominay is absolutely terrible, fam. He's so bad, fam. He was the worst player on the pitch in my opinion today. It was really bad. Oh, you know, and then the attack. Sancho, Ronaldo, in my opinion, Sancho, Ronaldo, they were different levels. Ronaldo was on this different planet today, but Sancho, for me, in my opinion, played decent, played well. I'll get to Ronaldo. Rashford he should not start against Crystal Palace. Absolutely terrible attitude today for me, Marcus Rashford. There was one time too, right? There's not even one time, multiple occasions. Like, I think it was El Nene or Thomas Partey. He was literally like I think Rashford was behind Gabriel. Yeah, he was behind Gabriel, right? And Thomas Partey controls the ball and is passing it back. And I'm like, just sprint for it. You can get it because the guy's giving it back. You won't be offside because he's playing the ball, fam. Sprint for it. Does that lazy guy, fam, today, bro? He was pissing me off, bro. And then there was one when we were winning 3-2, right? And it was like a counter attack, and Jadon Sancho was next to him, right? And he's trying to do step overs, and then literally runs into one of the guys, fam. I'm like, what is he doing, bro? Rashford should not be starting against Crystal Palace. Like these guys, there should be consequences, bro, for guys like McTominay, guys like Rashford, guys like Maguire, bro. If you play dead for United, you put on the bench. You get what I mean? Like, it just should be no softy, buddy. No, fam. You're out here to win games. We're out here to win games, bro. But anyway, Ronaldo, fam. Ronaldo is... this guy, dude, you get what I mean? Like, he's 36. The thing is, too, right? I was on Instagram yesterday around like 11 o'clock. And then I was sat down next to my cousin again, right? And I was with my uncle, and I was like, guess who this? I was like, guess who's in the sauna right now, working out? Guess who's in the sauna right now? Ronaldo, fam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Around 11 o'clock, bro. This guy's there's a game on, and the man's working out, bro. I'm like, he's an absolute freak of nature. Absolute freak of nature as well, you know. But shout out to Bruno too. Like, for me, Bruno did this thing. I was not I was not panicking about Bruno. People were like, oh, Bruno, this and that. I was like, nah, Bruno is going to do his thing again, fam. This guy somehow always manages to get assists and goals, bro. So I'm not panicking. So yeah, shout out to him as well, you know. But back to Ronaldo, bro. Like, this dude, bro, he's a freak of nature, fam. He's an absolute freak of nature, and people don't want to come out and say, "Oh, he's the problem at United. He's this and that." He's the one that's carrying us. He's the one that's carrying us, fam. The guys who are the problem at United, yeah, are guys like Harry Maguire, guys like Scott McTominay. These guys are the problem, fam. Guys like Wan-Bissaka too. These guys are the problem, fam. Not Ronaldo, bro. Ronaldo today was absolutely immense as well, you know. But the goals that we conceded as well today, right? So we conceded 9 goals, right, at Old Trafford before we even. The last time we scored, right, we conceded 9 goals, fam. After, of course, like, so some mad stat like that. Go search out, guys. It's an absolutely disgraceful stat for Old Trafford, in my opinion, as well, you know. But yeah, the Smith Rowe goal was a goal, you know, like there was no head injury to David De Gea. It was genuinely a goal, in my opinion. You know, Bruno's goal, absolutely sick finishing from Bruno. Ronaldo, of course, he's always lethal around that area. He should have had a hat-trick, in my opinion, because there was one as well, like, beginning of the second half where Ramsdale saved it as well. Yeah, even Ramsdale as well, you know, he's actually been a decent goalkeeper. Shout out to Martinelli too. I think that he played well as well. The Odegaard goal, I think that De Gea could have actually done better on that goal, to be fair, because it wasn't like that much of a pace. A pace on it. It was just like the placement. I think that he was too far to on his left when the cross came as well, you know. And then the third one, of course, the penalty, Stonewall penalty again. Martin Odegaard involved. Yeah, it was just a straight penalty. The first time when I seen it, I was like, oh, it's a clean tackle. And then the commentator was like, nah, it's a penalty. It's a straight penalty. And I said, I was like, oh, yeah, it's a straight penalty. But yeah, I'm really happy with the win. I'm really happy with the win. Of course, I do hope that Ranić does punish some of these players as well, because the attitude in some of them is absolutely abysmal. It's absolutely abysmal, you know, because like with Rashford, fam, like it's either something's wrong with him, or he just can't be asked, or he's got something else like on his mind as well, you know. Scott McTominay, Rangnick should pull him to the side. It's like, you need to start asking for the ball more, or otherwise you'll be playing for Scunthorpe as well. So some of these guys, they need to fix up as well. And I hope that I think Ranić as well told them as well, like at the start of the game, is like, I'm going to be keeping an eye on all of you guys. Impress me. Otherwise, you won't get a look in. Genuinely, fam. But happy with the win, man. Very happy with the win. To beat a team like Arsenal. The supporters of Arsenal, majority of them are deluded. Majority of them are deluded. I was getting some bad messages, you know, from Arsenal fans. I was getting some banter, like some like mockery, fam. And the thing is too, right, to end this video off, screw Arsenal. Chelsea is the best team in London. London is blue, in my opinion, from what I've seen. 2 European Cups. Arsenal are a bunch of clowns. Yeah, that's my review, guys. That's my match reaction. Really happy about that. Hopefully, Ranić does something as well with this team. Crystal Palace at home. Looking forward to it as well, you know. And I hope things can get mixed up as well. And I hope guys like Donny can even start playing more as well. Dano and Telles were impressive today. So yeah, I'm happy with it, guys. Tell me what you think in the comments down below. I'm signing out. Peace. Oh, wait. Man of the match, Ronaldo. Now I'm gone. Peace, guys.